Hello, everybody. Ignore the picture up there. That was just kind of a filler. But, anyways, this is really awkward to record because this video was recorded like last month, December. And right now it's January, and it's gonna be my birthday in 2 days, which is kind of awkward. Because honestly, it's been a rough 2 weeks getting back into school because I feel like I got hit with a lot. But anyways, this video was due last month. I didn't post it because I got really busy and I just wasn't happy with anything. And besides, this was supposed to be a four-part series. And the second part for this thing, it was looking so good. And it was like a complicated piece. And I don't usually go for complicated backgrounds and whatever, but I went for it. And my paint water spilled all over it. So yeah, my paint water container is now a jar for safety measures. But anyways, I just wanted to come on here and say that, like, I know I'm not the most regular poster, but I really thought that 2026 would be my year. But turns out it isn't, because I got my second mocks in February. For those who don't know, I study under IGCSE, so she's a busy gal. And then I have my board exams in May, I believe. So really not a lot of time. But anyways, this piece though, the one piece out of the supposedly 4-part series, if you're wondering where the other 2 parts went, I had to use the paper for something. So yeah, this is the one part. Who knows, maybe I'll come back to this when I get time. But I really enjoyed this piece. I love Ghost Fighter. If y'all don't know the anime, you should go watch it. It was like one of my first animes, and I thought it was really weird because it was old, but then I actually ended up loving it and the lore. And it's such a classic 3,000 year training. He has a girlfriend who slaps him around kind of thing. He doesn't go to school for years kind of thing. But honestly, it has like every pet peeve I have from an anime, but I ended up loving it. So this piece was just really fun to make. I loved it a lot. But yeah, a little more about me. It's really weird knowing that I'm about to finish my board exams. We're talking about college now, which I know there's still A-levels and all, but like at first A-levels wasn't even an option for me. Doing year 12 and 13 wasn't even an option. And yes, I know that may have problems with equivalency and whatnot. It'll look like I only finished up till grade 10 or year 11. But that's the thing. That's what I'm considering, is to take year 12 at least and then go off to uni. But overall, hectic year already. But I'm very blessed and I'm really glad because, things have been getting tough with all the weird conversations and the sudden turns because a couple things happened, and so it turns out the course that I want, I can't really take anymore. Part of that is there's some doubt in what I want. I wanted to be a graphic designer or someone who designs things, And AI has not been kind to people who want jobs like that. Like, you guys can argue that graphic designers would be in demand soon, but I'm seeing ads that are purely AI, which is wild. But yeah, still a lot of discussions to do with family and my teachers, but I hope that whether or not art becomes my job, I'd still be glad to have this channel to come back to in a couple months, because it might just end up being my only outlet for art, my only creative outlet. And as much as it sucks that art might not end up being my actual job, but I'll at least have this channel. And it's pretty small right now, but I feel happy having some sort of feeling of requirement. But anyways, that's sort of my life recap of where I've been. I know there's only like 19 of you, so it's not really a big deal if I disappear again, probably. But I just wanted to say that. And yeah, I'm gonna put this final piece up on Instagram. I have a couple of pieces on Instagram that I didn't get to film YouTube videos for. Because whenever I do art, I'm really not in just one place for like several hours. Sometimes I do it in public or at school when I'm not paying attention in class. It's a miracle how I do great on my exams despite multitasking several different subjects in one class. But yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you very soon. I hope I can squeeze in a video in between my mocks and boards, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you so much, and that's it. Bye-bye.